Ashinkashay. Hey girl, I hear you have been out here really carrying on in these YouTube streets, girl. So I'm coming to talk. I want to talk a little bit. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. Come on up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hello, everyone. And I know it's been a few days, but I just want to wish everyone a belated happy Valentine's Day. I've been very busy. I went out for Valentine's Day and I just had a wonderful time. And yeah, I just wanted to, it was a good day. I hope all of you had a good Valentine's Day. Um, this was this little set and ring and things I got was a Valentine's Day gift, and I just loved it. So I said, well, let me go ahead and put it on, and I will share with you guys. But this is what I got for Valentine's Day, and I loved it. And I don't even pick it out. My little friend picked it out for me. I thought that was really, really cute. But anyway, that's not really what I'm here for. But Valentine's Day is for the ladies, so I did want to say happy belated Valentine's Day to all the ladies and the gents too. But there's one lady in particular that I wanted to actually talk to, and that's Ashinka Shay. Ashinka Shay, girl, you have been out here carrying, just carrying on. I actually, I, I offered to meet you on Blab. You didn't respond to that at all. You just went on and on with this nastiness and this mean bitterness, and then you talked about poor Malaysia, and then you gave a benediction for us. And girl, I mean, I've sat back and I've enjoyed it. I can't say that I didn't. I really enjoyed it, and it was something else. I said, "Oh, girl," and then you got really vicious at some points, really vicious. I said, "Wow, girl, you're really going in, honey." And just saying that we ganged up on you, I don't feel like we ganged up on you. Like I said what I had to say, and then Malaysia had something to say, and Malaysia says whatever Malaysia wants to say. That had nothing to do with me. But we would never have to gang up on you. I mean, now if we were going to go the route of fighting and all of that, girl, you're pretty buxom broad, honey. So we might would have to like take you down. But girl, I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I don't do all that fighting. And for what? For what? I made it very plain. Like I'm not doing that with you, girl. You, girl, you got ulterior motives, honey. You're trying to make me look like you, and you'd have to kill me, and it still wouldn't work. But girl, that's silly. So don't do that. And then just know if you roll up on me, girl, I got 9 of something in my purse, honey, that'll take you right where you're needing to go, honey. So you just remember that, Ashinka Shay. But anyway, girl, let's just talk. Now, I was watching your videos, and I did see Valentine's Day. Girl, now listen, this is what I'm saying. Maybe we should make up because you have far bigger problems than trying to argue with me. That little situation that you went through on Valentine's Day, oh my goodness, I couldn't even imagine. Um, Marco stood you up and all of that. That was really bad. I felt really, really bad for you. Now, the thing is, okay, so let's see if I get this right. Okay, Marco stood you up, and he was with his wife, right? Now I remember back a while back, because remember you didn't tell the people, honey, when you talked about how long it's been since we actually did talk. There was a small period, girl, where we tried to talk, and then you're the way you are, girl, it just didn't work. But I remember when you first started messing around with Marco, and you always said that Marco was a liar, and you were right. You were right. You were right. He's a liar. So the fact that you're still actually running around with Marco and Marco's still telling you lies and everything like that, that's just crazy. And then, and is he the trade or is he actually your man? Because I thought you said you realize that you can't actually date the trade. That you just have the trade and the trade is yours for whatever moment that you're with the trade. But did you think you were really dating Marco? Girl, you were a side hoe. You're a side piece, honey. So side pieces have to line up and get in where they fit in, and you know your lane and you stay in your lane. So I just didn't understand. I got kind of confused, and then you were so hurt. I just felt so bad that you were so hurt by it. But let me say this: you said that Marco was a real nice guy, that he just told lies, and I found all these things to be true over the years. Yes, Marco does lie. But Marco is really nice. You said he's very generous. Yes, he is. He's a very generous guy, too. So, it is what it is. But I just don't understand where you got confused. You have to deal with Marco the way you would deal with anybody else. You don't fall all into it with them. Just, girl, I don't know. I shouldn't have to school you on these things, girl. We came up at the same time. But let me just say this. Being as though we're talking about Marco, let me just put this out there. It's two old sayings, girl, and I think this is going to help you a little bit, especially as this is all about your little Valentine's Day thing, because I had a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I wish you had it too. It was terrible to see you crying and singing and all of that. But two old sayings. One is payback is a bitch. Okay? So that's one saying. Payback is a bitch. It really is. It's terrible. And you called me a lot of bitches, and you said I was a bitch too, but I guess that's pretty accurate. But the first saying is payback is a bitch. And then two is what you don't know can hurt you, right? What you don't know cannot hurt you. And that's true. So, but the thing is, what you do know sometimes will bother you a little bit. So, just know this. You can go ahead and let the pain set in, because I'm going to put you down with something that you didn't know. You can consider it mean if you like. But when you said that Marco is very nice, yes, he is. When you said that Marco is he's a very giving person, he really is. And he has good taste in Valentine's Day gifts. And Marco is a liar. He wasn't with his wife on Valentine's Day, darling, when you were at home crying and everything like that. So, do with that what you will. Real generous guy. Real nice. But with Marco, you have to stay in your lane. Understand? And like I said, there's different ways to get back at people other than fighting and clawing and carrying on, girl. Oh, and let me just ask you this. I have this other question for you, and then I'm going to let you go, girl. Girl, are you still spray painting the soles of your pumps? I'm just wondering. Because I remember back in the day, girl, you used to spray paint the soles of your pumps red, and then girl, you're ghetto, so you would be calling them Louis Vuitton, but it was really Louboutin, girl. Like, I kept trying to tell you, it's Louboutin, not Louis Vuitton, girl, but you would just run with it, girl. You would spray paint the hell out of those shoes, girl, with that red spray paint. But when I was hanging out with Marco, oh, yeah, girl, I was hanging out with Marco, and he was complaining about it was like this dust, this red dust that was on the carpets of his truck. And I was thinking, I only know one stinking whore who actually puts red spray paint on the bottom of her pumps. And I was wondering, girl, was that you in Marco's truck, girl? Screwing up the carpets in the bottom of his truck, girl, with that red spray paint. I don't know. Anyway, but okay, girl. So, okay, but the thing is, it's Louboutin, not Louis Vuitton. And mine's actually came today. They came, I haven't opened the box yet, but they're really, really cute, girl. And I was thinking, remember, like old times, I said, girl, if we were to squash the beef, girl, we could do like old times and I could let you try my shoes on, real ones, and you could try them on. But, well, I don't know. Because back in the day, girl, your feet used to stink. Do your feet still stink, girl? Well, maybe. Yeah, well, mm. Yeah, girl. I don't want to keep on fighting with you, but I'm gonna let you try my shoes on, girl. 'Cause I remember your feet used to stink, bitch. So, but anyway, all right, girl. So listen, you're going to be hurt a little bit. I know about the little Marco thing, girl, but child, I'm not dating Marco. It was just fun. It was fun. Valentine's Day was great, and this weekend has been even better. With my little stuff that I got. So hopefully you and Marco will figure everything out and y'all will work it out and everything will be okay. But in the meantime, between time, girl, stop spray painting the bottoms of your shoes, girl. You're screwing up the damn carpets of folks' cars, child. All right, girl. And also, leave Malaysia alone because you know Malaysia will beat your ass. So, it's going to be all right, girl. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. Maybe Easter will be better. Okay. Bye for now. Have a good one.